afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Full-Time Sport Network, along with Cop Talk and Paxton Road, for as long as they allow it to be streaming, that is. We are doing the Tottenham-Liverpool game. Before we do the Tottenham-Liverpool and get into this game, I'm just going to quickly go through the results so far today. Let's just quickly show you the screen so you can see the scores. I think that is now sharing. It is wonderful. Not that one. There we go. So it was the 12 o'clock kickoff today was Chelsea versus Arsenal. It was Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. Gabriel with the goal for you FPL fans. Saka with the assist. Then we've had 3 2 o'clock kickoffs. The first one was Aston Villa 3, Manchester United 1. Leon Bailey, Digne and Ramsey were the goals for Aston Villa. Emery's first game in charge as Aston Villa manager. Ramsey and Watkins with the assists. Ramsey with an own goal, but there's a lot of talk saying that Shaw might get it, but at the moment it is down to a Ramsey own goal. So that's who I will stick with for now. Then it was Southampton 1, Newcastle 4. Perraud with the goal for Southampton. Salisu with the assist. Almiron, Wood, Willock and Bruno with the goals for Newcastle. Murphy, Trippier and Alan Saint-Maximin with the assist for Newcastle. And the final 2 o'clock game was, when it wants to come up, this, honestly, the website today for Premier League is absolutely rubbish at the moment. There we go. West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 2. Benrahma with the goal for West Ham. Paqueta with the assist. Saha and Elise with the goals for Crystal Palace. And Eze and Saha with the assists. So yeah, before we get into the big talking point, which is obviously the game, I just really quickly want to go through our amazing sponsors. So we are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning and monitoring. The link is in the description for the website and contact details. Thank you so much to Global Mapping Surveys. And we're also an official partner here on FTSN with Rafe. Rafe is a powered energy drink which is mixed with water. It's a healthier alternative to generic canned energy drinks. It's clean, zero sugar, antioxidant rich formula is designed to give you the edge. Use code FTSN22 for a 10% discount. And big up to Rafe and Global Mapping Surveys for both helping the channel out. So yeah, let's get into the teams. We're 10 minutes away from kickoff, so we've got time to even do my challenge as well, which is all set up, which is going to be wonderful. So the teams for Tottenham is Lloris in goal, Dyer, Davies, Longley, Højbjerg, Royal, Sessegnon, Bentancur, Suma, Kane and Perisic. Liverpool, you've got Alisson, Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Thiago, Firmino, Elliott, Salah and Nunez. So, for anyone that's new to the challenge, I will explain it. It will be explained in the video as well. Big up to Chris. My prediction is 3-3, but we can beat these. They are there for the taking, in my opinion. That strongest line we can go for a big boost for Trent to have Konate alongside him. Yep, totally agree. Spurs don't have any pace on the counter. No, they're their team. I was expecting maybe Kulu today, to be honest, but obviously that hasn't worked. But let's get into the challenge so I've got enough time before the kickoff. Okay, so the stipulations is the home team get the advantage of the formation, which unfortunately for Tottenham, they've picked a very tricky formation, which I can't find on the website that I use. So what I've had to do is go for a 5-2-1-2, so closest I can get to them. So it's going to have three centre backs, a right wing back, a left wing back, two centre midfielders, an attacking midfielder, and two strikers. And obviously the Tottenham have only got one, so I'm going to have to go with one of the strikers for Liverpool. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trickier one for me this time because the formation has really not helped me at all, to be honest. So I'm going to have to go with Liverpool players first. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, out of the two forwards that Liverpool have got, I can only pick one that I'm happy with. So that will be Salah. Okay. I'm going to look at the Tottenham lineup to see if they've got an attacking midfielder. I don't think they really do. So again, it's going to have to probably be. I'm going to probably put Firmino there. It's going to have to be kind of a bit of a makeshift formation today. Not by my choice, I promise you that. Right, so now I could probably pick the three other players from the Liverpool lineup that I feel will be an issue. I have to go with Alisson in goal. There's just no way that I can allow Lloris to be in my goal. Why is it not coming up? Come on, guys. There we go. Hang on there, I suppose. Oh, I was looking at the I as an L. That's my fault there. Right, so I need two more players that I feel are a danger. I honestly do feel Konate will be. And that's where I'm going to struggle. Okay, I'm gonna put Robertson. I like Robertson, always have, and I'm gonna put Konate in there as well. Okay. So the rest of the players have now got to be Tottenham's. Okay, so the two better centre backs in Tottenham is obviously for me going to be Dyer. Sometimes this website is just absolutely rubbish. For some reason, I've got Didier Drogba there now. Oh, I've got Didier. There we go. That's better. I'm going to put Longley. I've got two midfielders. Obviously, I'm going to put Kane up there. There we go. And then two midfielders from Tottenham. Bentancur is definitely one. And it's between Basuma and Højbjerg. Okay. Let's get Bentancur there. Højbjerg or Basuma. I personally like Basuma, but this is probably just me being a little bit biased towards a player there. But I have to be honest. Oh no, I can't believe that's happened. Okay. So somehow Emerson Royale has ended up in his team. Not my choice. It's just the way it's fallen, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got Alisson in goal, Konate, Longley, Dyer, Robertson, Royale, Bentancur, Basuma, Firmino, Salah, Kane. So that is the formation I've formed from 6 from Tottenham, 5 from Liverpool. And to be honest, it's not bad. It's not a bad lineup. We're definitely pushing Europe. It's just that Emerson Royale. I can't believe I've managed to get him in that team. But I have, and it is what it is. It's mad that I have, but it is what it is. My own fault. I choose this silly task. It's my challenge. No one else could. I certainly can't be blamed for it. Well, no one else can be blamed for it. It is all I do. Right, let's just get everything ready for the game because the game will be kicking off in 5 minutes. So let's get all the little banners ready. Take away the information because obviously I was doing the watch along for the earlier game today. I had a bit of a break, had a bit of dinner, all ready for this game. So yeah. Liverpool, I think, currently ninth still, I think. No, there's really been any change with that position. Although 10th now. Palace have just sneaked above them. So as it stands right now, Tottenham are 4th, Liverpool are 10th. So yeah, could be an interesting one. Players are just coming out now. Yeah, we're about 4 minutes away, people. 4 minutes away. It's getting close. It's getting close. Okay. Big up to everyone that's watching. We are about 3 minutes away from kickoff. So it's Lloris, Dyer, Longley, Davies, Emerson Royale, Højbjerg, Bissouma, Bentancur, Sessegnon. And then it's Perisic and Kane. Now, if anyone's watching and can explain to me what Perisic's role is today, I'd really appreciate that because I can't really work out what he's doing. I'm a little bit confused by his position. I'll be perfectly honest. Is he an attacking midfielder? Is he? If someone can explain to me that one, that would be brilliant. I really appreciate that. Here's the Liverpool lineup. So you've got Alisson in goal, and then you've got Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, and then you've got Elliott, Fabinho, Thiago, and then you've got. So I'm just waiting for the screen to change. Salah, Firmino, Nunez. So I'm guessing Firmino will be the player slightly deeper forward. Salah and Nunez on the wings, and then maybe form of 2 at some points as well. So yeah, could be an interesting one. We'll have to wait and see, people. We'll have to wait and see if it's going to be interesting or not, to be honest. You know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I think this is probably actually going to be the game of the day. Is what I'm expecting. I think so far probably the Aston Villa United game probably will be now, but I'm kind of excited by this game. I think Tottenham can't play the way they normally do. Liverpool won't allow that, so I think it could open the game up quite wide. We'll have to wait and see. Big up to everyone that's watching now. We are seconds away from kickoff now. Players are ready. Conte is very. It's a very comfy chair, isn't it? It's got literally cup holders. Very nice. Klopp, is he feeling the pressure yet? Surely he must be. Surely he must be feeling the pressure by now. I would be. I'd be really stressed if I was him. But we are seconds away from kickoff now. Liverpool will be kicking left to right. Here we go. Konate with the ball. Big kick up. Tries to find Nunez, but well defended by Royale. Or Thiago's giving it away there to Højbjerg. Here's Bentancur. Obviously had some kind of idea, but I don't think Højbjerg was quite with the plan. Here's Harvey Elliott. Salah. And it goes back to Lloris. Here's Robertson. Canate. Fouled there by Perisic. Going to be interested to see what Perisic's position actually is. I can't really work it out. I know how he plays. I'm just intrigued if he is playing like an attacking midfielder or like a number 10 or something like that. It's interesting. It's amazing how much energy he's got, to be honest. I've said it in previous streams when I've seen Perisic play that I think, for me, I think he's definitely up there for one of the best signings of the summer for me. Yeah, I was Paxton. Big up to you, though, mate. Sadly, I was. I don't like being right all the time, mate. To be honest, but I just had the. I thought that was a strange pick today. Nunez with a great shot. Lloris with a great save. Here's Firmino. Good attack there from Liverpool, though. It's gone out for a Tottenham goal kick. Good shot there by Nunez. It's a good save by Lloris, to be fair. I've not been the greatest fan of him this season. I just feel he's made a few too many errors. I think that's just started to creep in his game as he just gets slightly older. But you know, it is what it is. The commentators just said that Tottenham need to win. I'm pretty sure both teams need to win this one. I think if Liverpool were to lose this, surely panic stations. They're currently 10th now. We've only got one more round before the World Cup. You don't want to be in 10th as you go to the World Cup. The players' mindset, most of them that will be technically going on holiday, technically. And then they'll be coming back and they'll be like, they'll either be coming back pumped and ready or just like, oh, seriously. I think Liverpool really do need 2 wins at the last 2 games before the World Cup, to be honest. There's Nunez. Lloris was coming out, but he's gone back in now. So what can Nunez do here now? Lose the ball. That's what Nunez can do. He can lose the ball. Okay. Goal kick to Tottenham. Just Nunez has just got to tidy up some of this play he does, just little bits. It's not big bits. He's obviously got talent. He just needs to clean up these little things that he chooses to do. Then he'd be the finished product. But right now, he's just making silly errors. It's Liverpool throwing at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. But what I've seen so far is more of a case of Tottenham are just going to sit back, let Liverpool attack them, and I'm guessing they're going to hope that they can do them on the break. But this is Liverpool. This is slightly more different than most opposition you tend to face. As in, they've actually got a good defence as well. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold, Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold finds Nunes. What a great pass. See it. Oh, Nunes went with a shot there, just wide. But what I would say about Trent is I'll always have this theory about his defensive work. I just don't think he's very good defensively. But when he attacks, that's where he's like on fire. He's so good going forward. Hitting Liverpool on the break isn't the easiest way to go. No, mate, it's not. I hope you're all right. Sorry, I was right about the United game. I had a feeling. I just thought that was the wrong decision. Big up to Colm though. Seven minutes played. It's Tottenham throwing at the moment. Sessegnon. Kane's had to go back to actually. Okay, I've never seen a pass where no one moves to it. No one. But they did sort it out in the end. Here comes Sessegnon. Back to Højbjerg. Back to Longley. Back to Longley again. Back to Dyer. I'm going to go to Royale. So I think Perisic is kind of like playing an attacking midfielder. Gave a silly foul away there, though, mate. It's our charity case for the month, mate. That's all. Oh dear. Well, you're playing them again on Thursday, aren't you? So will you get retaliation? And that's the thing. Will you panic if you lost to him on Thursday as well? Mind you, I suppose it depends what teams everyone goes with. Because the Carabao is one of those that a lot of the Premier League teams just go, yeah, we'll put some of our youngsters in. But because it's only 2 games before the World Cup break, I'm just wondering if everyone's going to go full strength. Here's Harry Kane. Loses out. And it's all the way back to Alisson. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konate. It's going out for a throw-in here. It is. It's Tottenham throw-in. Ball's gone back to Longley. No, not really. We don't do well against Unai teams. Well, yeah, clearly. Bit of a shame, really. But that's what I get annoyed a little bit. But the Arsenal fan base, they forget that Unai is actually a good coach. He is a good coach. It just didn't work out at Arsenal. It's just how it is. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I have no problems with that whatsoever. You know, not a problem with that. They're trying to find Bentancur here, who for me has got to be the best Tottenham player in form right now. It's Bentancur. I think he's just been brilliant. Such a workhorse. Really like him. I like the way he plays. Here's Canate. Harvey Elliott. Here's Robertson. Let's find Nunes to Salah. It's a goal. It's a goal for Liverpool. Oh dear, 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 dear. Brilliant stuff by Liverpool, to be fair. So, Harvey Elliott to Firmino. Over to Robertson. Robertson runs with it. Finds Nunes. Nunes finds Salah. Sessegnon for me didn't close down. Lloris didn't even dive. Very good goal. I think maybe for me, Tottenham could have dealt with that a little bit better. If I'm being very critical, I would say that maybe Tottenham could have dealt with that better defensively. Salah had all the time in the world. Lloris didn't even dive. Maybe just had literally no idea which way to dive. Maybe it's just me, but if I was a goalkeeper, I'd just dive. I don't care if I got the wrong direction, just give it a go. Standing still doesn't really do much for me. So is there going to be a formation change? Because the formation is just not right. But here's Liverpool just passing it around again. Firmino to Fabinho, over to Robertson, Thiago, Van Dijk. Tottenham can't even get the ball. Mind you, sometimes that's fine for Tottenham. They don't really want it, but here's Salah, or just behind Firmino. Emerson Royale clears. Allison comes out and clears that. Balls with Kane now. Here's Harvey Elliott. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Salah. Finds Nunes. Nunes loses it there. But the ball only goes back to Thiago anyway. Currently, Tottenham can't even get out. Here's Salah. Foul there on Sessegnon. There's definitely a lot of alarm bells for Tottenham right now. I would be a little bit worried, if I'm perfectly honest. I would definitely be a little bit worried. But, it is what it is, isn't it? Oh dear, excuse me. I do apologise. Found Kane here, though. Can Kane build anything here? Whips it in. Does whip it in. They've only just hit the post through Perisic. Now Liverpool got it clear. Perisic to Højbjerg. Højbjerg with a shot. I was about to say well saved by Alisson, but it wasn't well saved. Liverpool have cleared it. That's better. It's the best way of putting it. Tottenham have done nothing, but they're like a sleeping. What comes out of the hole? Just like that. Can't think. There's an animal that does it. But all of a sudden, just Tottenham just burst into life. I watched it the other night when they were playing Marseille. First half, non-existent, and then the second half, a whole different team. It's like, what the heck? It's mad how crazy it is just all of a sudden turn. It really is. Big up to Moss. Being here, but taking shots and PTS and seeing the true Foxy in box. Davey creating goals and chances. Don't get hurt, Iceman. Don't get hurt. Snow Blizzard here. Wet Mario, bless him. Yeah, well, Moss has got the red zone coming up in an hour and 15 minutes. So if you like your NFL, go and check that out. It starts 6 p.m. UK time. We're just passing it around at the back at the moment. You just can't. The problem is, I'm going to use an Only Fools analogy here. Don't let sleeping dogs lie, because that's what it's like. Tottenham will just all of a sudden just burst into life. You just got to be so careful about them. Big up to Ian. Hope you're doing well. That was close for Spurs. Crazy schoolyard game. Yep, great show, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Salah FPL, Moss FC. Yep. Well, you've got your points of the goal so far with Salah. Coming up to 18 minutes played so far now. I'd say it's 90% positive for Liverpool, 10% for Tottenham. Tottenham have had one decent, dangerous attack, which was extremely dangerous in the end. But other than that, Liverpool have pretty much dominated everything. Dominating possession, dominating the game. But then it's like one of those false swings with Tottenham, isn't it? You don't really know if they're just letting you dominate the game. Here's Højbjerg with a great challenge there, but and he goes, oh, hang on. Alexander-Arnold has lost the ball to Perisic. Here's Perisic who finds Sessegnon. Alexander-Arnold has pushed him over. VAR will check that. So there is a VAR check here for a penalty. So Perisic tries to find Sessegnon. The ball goes Trent Alexander-Arnold pushes Sessegnon. Darren England hasn't overturned it. So yeah, it stayed that way as it is. Colm, how did United get on this weekend? Oh yeah, they've had a nightmare day. They've had a nightmare. Here's Tottenham trying to build an attack. Ian, how does it feel to still be the smallest club with the Manchester name? Oh dear, they're at it. They're at it. I'll eat them too, just to it. Just so anyone that doesn't understand that Ian is a Man City fan, Colm is a United fan. So they're going to be at it for quite a while. So yeah. Here's Sessegnon with a throw into Tottenham. Højbjerg over to Emerson Royale. Here's Nunes up against Basuma. Oh no, Nunes just pulled Basuma back. I don't think he needs to do that, to be fair. Basuma outpaced Nunes there. Here's Ben Davies. Ian saying that has to be a penalty and sending off if the ref is consistent with City's. Spot on. And Tony is in here saying Spurs are something. Colm saying Andy Carroll. Yeah. To be fair, he did set up Salah pretty well. So I'll give him that today. Lucky FC, City and Oogly Ball Man U. Not too worried. Emery knocked Eric down to 10 Hag. Well, 8 Hag. Here's Emerson Royale with a cross. Allison punches out. Goes to Basuma, but couldn't control it. Fabinho has just kicked it out. I'm not sure if Salah can keep this in. And Salah's managed to win the Liverpool throw-in. Well done to Salah for your workload there, mate. It's very good. Mario produced some nice Spurs today. 1-0. Le Doug Lille. 1-0 to Lille. Here's Canate to Van Dijk. Oh dear. Liverpool struggling just to pass it around here. Red zone set, check. All fantasy league time now. Cool. Moss all ready for the red zone, kicking off in an hour and 10 minutes. See, today's result isn't a big one for me. We had no Sancho, no Anthony, an unfit Martial, no Bruno, no Rafa, plenty of excuses. Oh dear. Liverpool free kick at the moment. This game isn't living up to my expectations. Maybe I should stop thinking games are going to be good. That might be better. And Harry was on the bench. I mean, that's bad juju just for me. Calm, we win with 10 players. You at least had 11. I'm pretty sure I know what Calm's combat's going to be for that one. Here's Sessegnon. Well defended by Canate. I tell you, if that was Gomez, that would not have happened. Canate is something different when it comes defensively. Better from Tottenham though. Coming up to 27 minutes played now. Excuses FC is all I read on PTSD chat. And now here too, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm trying something different today and I'm seeing if it works. Currently, no one's cancelled it, so trying to help other people out today. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Kane goes out for a goal kick to Liverpool. Liverpool. Oh, yeah. This game definitely needs to pick up. It's quite. I don't know about everybody else. I don't know if they can hear it. But the crowd in Tottenham, it dips so low that you can hardly hear anything. And then they pipe up when they need to. I think it was an important result for us because we honestly need better depth, and we know that the weak areas Ten Hag has a clearer picture now. We move 10 men against Fulham. I mean, Haaland counts as 5 players on his own. Yep, there we go. Knew his comeback. GTAA is an awful defender. Yep, he just cannot defend. He's very good going forward defensively. Defensively, he's awful. Really bad. But because you have to love him according to the rules of being an English Premier League supporter, you have to love him. I don't. I want my defender to defend. You know, if you can't defend and you're not a defender, can you play midfield? Yeah. Well, then you're a midfielder. He's not a defender. Not a chance. There's definitely better positions that would suit him way better. Tottenham are struggling to get it out here. They have now, and they've also won a free kick through Nunes' handball. What I have seen of Nunes today is definitely lost his temper. He's got nice and calm, but if I'm honest, Villa were really good and deserved the win. I'll clip that for Ross for tomorrow. Get me another Salah as I did predict brace. Okay. To be honest, I wouldn't even know what the score would be in this game. I have a feeling Tottenham might do it, but then Chris said like 3-3. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a draw. Could be a Liverpool win. This one is literally anything. Anything could happen. I wasn't expecting a boring game now, which it definitely has turned into a boring game, which is slightly upsetting for me. 30 minutes played. Still Tottenham 0, Liverpool 1. Salah with the goal in the 12th minute. midfield battle is like really tricky for both teams. Kane drops back so deep that he ends up becoming the midfielder. So then Liverpool struggle to keep the ball. But here's Salah. Back to Fabinho. Over to Robertson. Harvey Elliott. Absolutely rubbish cross. Thiago with a great shot there, but well blocked by, I think that was Basuma. Ball's back with Van Dijk now, who finds Canate. Canate to Fabinho. Something's being checked by VAR. Don't know what. Check complete, so that's done. Whatever it was didn't happen. Oh, I think they were checking for handball. Eric Dyer with that block shot. Colm saying here that he really hopes that Arsenal win the league. I'm not falling for any of this stuff. I think there's quite a big consensus that they would like Arsenal to win the league. And yeah, I do kind of get it. Oh, Allison playing risky there. Kane nearly caught out the pass. Here's Nunez with plenty of space down the left, but first touch was awful. Here's Robertson. Here's Robertson now. Thiago. Back to Van Dijk. To Fabinho. Fabinho, Thiago. Nunez. Here's Thiago. Salah. Wasn't a great pass there to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool do win it back, but Perisic against Trent Alexander-Arnold here. And Arnold's lost it. Here's Perisic. Perisic skipped past Trent Alexander-Arnold. How is that not a foul? That is a foul, Trent. I'm sorry, you've got to stop being a defender. You can't do it. Deary me. That was bad. I do. Colm would rather see Arsenal win it rather than, Liverpool. Yeah, get you. Arsenal don't have the depth to sustain a full title. Maybe next season. Yeah, I'm with Paxton. Maybe next season. That'll please me. This season, just no. I just can't see it. I can't see it happening. I said to Colm, ask me in March. I might have a different answer in March. Perisic with the free kick, but it wasn't great. Tottenham still got possession, but Liverpool got it clear now through Thiago to Trent, who finds Nunez. What can Nunez do from the left here? Nothing. We are blocks at the cross. However, it only goes back to Robertson to Nunez. Nunez struggles to get the balls with Firmino now. Block shot. Balls now with Robertson back to Fabinho. Cross from Robertson to Salah. Salah's trying to work something. Firmino. Robertson cross. Trent Alexander-Arnold blocked. Harvey Elliott over to Van Dijk to Robertson, going crisscross across the field here. goes out for Liverpool throw-in. Ian agrees that Trent Alexander is a liability. He definitely is a liability, an accident waiting to happen. There's many accidents waiting to happen defensively. He's just shocking. Defensively, he's lost it. And now, to be honest, whether or not he had it, I don't know. But he has got zero defence skills. I would put him in midfield. Honestly, I'd just get him out the right back. Perisic is going to love it against him today. Here's Arvielia to Robertson to Thiago to Elliott to Thiago to Fabinho to Trent over to Salah. Tottenham clear it, but literally just give the possession back to Liverpool. It's all well and good clearing it, but all they're going to do is just do the same again. I'm guessing I'm going to see a different second half from Tottenham, like I have before. Canate looks much fitter and less heavy than before his injury. Yeah, you're spot on. I think that guy is definitely a great signing, but they need more than just him. They need more than just him, I'll tell you. They need at least 4 or 5 players. Referee's going to blow his whistle here because there's Harvey Elliott is down injured. Don't think it's a head injury though. Let's have a look. Slight challenge by Ben Davies there. I'm trying to work out what. I honestly can't see anything wrong with it. If he's gone down after that, I don't know what's happened to him. I'll be perfectly honest, yeah. Just showing the goal here while Harvey Elliott gets his treatment. So there's not much really to talk about because I think he's still down being treated right now. So hopefully he'll be back up and fine shortly. Well, hopefully. So all I can say is hopefully. Elliott is back on, so that's all good. He's fine, obviously. Come up to 39 minutes played now. Dyer has put Salah through, and it's 2-0. Sorry, Tottenham, but I don't know what the heck happened there. That was a dire catastrophe. Absolute catastrophe from Dyer. That was shockingly bad. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you how that happened. That's mad. I don't know why I've put the 18th there. Look at the 18th minute on there. But yeah, so it's now Tottenham 0, Liverpool 2. This could be painful for Tottenham. I will definitely say that is very much Dyer's fault. Well done to Salah. But Dyer, what on earth was that header? And if anyone has a go at me about saying Dyer is Dyer, the commentators also said it, not just me. If I'm Conte, I'm seriously looking at this Juventus job, although they are also decaying. Yeah. 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 It's an absolute mess. I think it's going to be a double substitution at half time. I can see it happening. I think it's going to be a whole formation change. It's just not working. I thought the formation was rather odd because even I couldn't find it on the formation thing that I use. Oh, Lloris has just been closed down there by Firmino and making a pig's ear of this, but he has got it now. You don't want to go down to 3. You go down to 3, you're doomed. That's you done. That's you done. There's Longley. So 42 minutes played. Tottenham 0, Liverpool 2. Do I feel that maybe Salah making must might bounce? Well, I'd also say thanks to Dyer if I was you as well, mate, because that was definitely Dyer's fault. There's got to be some form of change at half time by Conte, surely. Surely. There's got to be. Here's Robertson with a cross. Tries to find Firmino. Shot back to Thiago. Emerson Real. Clears it, but it only goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. It's not looking good. But this will be this Liverpool looking for their first away win of the season, aren't they? So if they were to lose this now or just draw it, it would still be devastating for Liverpool. Let's be honest. They've dominated the first half. Harvey Elliott with a shot. Question why Lloris did that, but it's gone out for a Liverpool corner. So Trent Alexander with the corner. You can't deny how good he is at set pieces. I definitely won't. Here's Harvey Elliott with a shot, deflected, go out for another corner. So we've not had any corners for Liverpool, and now I've got 2 in a row. Corner comes in. Liverpool throwing. There's only literally a minute left, first half. There's surely got to be changes at half time for Tottenham. I'm expecting two, to be honest. I think you could probably get away with just doing one if you put Perisic on the left and then bring Kulu or Lucas Moura on the right, and take one of the. Do you take one of the midfielders away though? Because to be honest, Højbjerg, well, I don't know. They've all been dangerous, the midfielders, to be fair. But that is half time, guys. I'm just going to have a very quick break, guys. I will be back though. I'm just going to quickly put half time so everyone knows it's half time. There we go. Half time. Maybe calling the brace packs. Moss should get bonus from the prediction tea talks. But I will be back shortly, guys.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yeah. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes damage.
Okay, I'm back. So this is the stats for the first half. So Tottenham had 35% possession. Liverpool had 64. Shots on target for Tottenham were 2. Liverpool had 4. 3 shots for Tottenham in total. 9 for Liverpool. Touches 307 for Tottenham. 470 for Liverpool. Corners, just those 2 corners at the end of the first half for Liverpool. That was it. Fouls conceded 6 and 5 in favour of Tottenham. But yeah, I'm expecting change at half time straight automatically, to be honest. Ralph Hasenhüttl. Yeah. Of course they would. 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 Of course they would sack him whilst I'm live on there. So Colm has just announced that Ralph Hasenhüttl has just been sacked as manager of Southampton after a 4-1 defeat at home to Newcastle. It's not an absolute shock, to be honest. I think a lot of people could see it. I think if you actually watch the Southampton fan base, which I actually do quite a lot, they already think someone's already there ready to come in. They felt that this was a matter of time. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. All the Southampton, big up to the Man United agenda. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, regarding Ralph, it was coming. They had a very strange summer of signing mainly youth, which is not going to work. And I feel that they already know who's coming in. They already know. They're prepared. I might be wrong, but I'm sure this will be a fairly quick appointment. They think they've known this for. If you look some of the big Southampton YouTubers, they've seen this coming on the walls for ages, and I'm surprised he's lasted this long. To be honest, I think there's been a couple of results that have maybe helped him and pushed it back a little bit. Big up to Solo. Sad day for United, it is, mate. When I was doing the stream earlier and the teams were announced, I did find the team rather odd. And I did fear for you today. Villa were going to be at it, and Emery's there now. As much as Colm hates it, there is a new manager bounce. It does happen. It depends on how you set up against it. You kind of weakened your team, so you didn't help yourselves by doing that. But we've got the review tomorrow. I'm going to discuss. We'll have to think about what the titles will be tomorrow for the show, and yeah, I'll set it up tomorrow. But it's going to be an interesting one. I like Ralph. He's an alright manager. He's a decent manager, but if you ever get a chance, Cole, watch some Southampton YouTubes and like podcasts. They have been saying for months that it's very stale at Southampton. There's just nothing progressing, nothing. And this is the Premier League. You need to progress, because if not, you just end up getting dragged down into the doldrums. Southampton are very likely to be relegation battle this season, and they shouldn't be really. They've got some good players there. It was a strange summer. I'm just going to stick with that. It was a strange summer. What they signed, it's madness for me. Really was. So they're making any substitutions at half time? I don't think they are, Are they seriously not making a change? Let's have a look. No, they're not making any changes. So Tottenham are not making a single change, which amazes me. Maybe they'll give it 10 minutes. I have to say, there's a lot of empty seats. I'm guessing it's a lot of people stopped getting food. There's Tottenham, Emerson Royale, with a cross, early danger here. It goes out for a Tottenham corner. Good start within the first minute or so. Let's just change the half time. Corner comes in from Perisic, doesn't beat the first man. I've seen a lot of poor corners this weekend, I have to say. The ball goes all the way back to Lloris, who then just kicks it up, and that's not going anywhere dangerous. Liverpool, not a great start from Liverpool here. Have Tottenham made any change? But they've got a player down here in Basuma, I think. I think it's Basuma that's down. Holding his, don't know, leg, ankle, don't know. See what he hurt here. I'm struggling to see what he's done, to be honest. I think it's a slight knock on his knee, like a tiny knock. I suppose maybe at full pace it might hurt, but we're getting up to 47 minutes played now. What is it with everyone saying this? I don't understand it. What is it about Southampton people don't like? I honestly don't get it. I don't like seeing any team relegated, to be fair, but you're not the first person that said this in the last week. Everyone would like to see Southampton get relegated. And I don't understand why. What is the problem with Southampton? What is it? I honestly don't see it. Someone please tell me what the problem with Southampton is. I'd love to know. There's Tottenham corner here. Great save there by Dyer, by Alisson there. It was a Dyer header. Alisson well saves. Is it Dyer? Yeah, it was Dyer. I think Alexander-Arnold would have got it. So it was just a weird noise. I wasn't too sure what the heck that was. Oh dear, Thiago messed up there. Here's Bentancur. Emerson Royale. Dyer. Tottenham looked better in the first few minutes there. That's better. Oh, crikey, what on earth is that? Oh, Perisic just hit the crossbar. But I do question what the heck went happen there with their defending. There was zero defending at Liverpool there. What on earth was that? But here's Dyer. Back to Bentancur. The Saints go marching nowhere. They will never get top half. Just makes me feel nothing good or bad. I think they just hit the post again. So I was reading the comment. Nothing bad when thinking about them. Yeah, it's nice. I never like anyone getting relegated, but it's part of the Premier League. But I don't particularly want anyone getting relegated because I know financially it's an absolute nightmare for them. But yeah, Maybe that's just me. I'm more the financial side of it. If I could keep them all up, I would. But then no one will get promoted. No one can expand their teams. Then yeah, just round and round. I just class it as a competition. Whoever gets relegated were the three worst teams. Simple as that. I hope they come back up next season, or the best three come up next season. You know, it's just that kind of weird thing with my head. I don't really want anyone being relegated. It's just the three worst teams, preferably. Dyer, Sessignon, shot wide. I don't think Liverpool have come out of that second half, to be honest. I think we might need to go back in their change rooms and check that they've come out, because I'm not 100% sure Liverpool have come out. Well, to be honest, mate, Tottenham have been unlucky not to score twice. I am not going to be convinced just by your words, mate. Here comes Tottenham again. First 6 minutes have been non-stop Tottenham. So whatever tactical change he's done has obviously worked. Or Liverpool have just not come out. Here's Bentancur to Davies to Bissouma to Dyer. No. I think if I was Liverpool, I'd make sure we keep some possession. Keep it nice and calm. Just keep it calm. Here's Kane. Oh, well caught out by Canate there. Here's Harvey Elliott. If it carries on like this, Liverpool going to have to make some kind of a change, tell you. Here's Firmino, though. Finds Nunes. Salah. Well saved, Lloris. Well saved, Lloris there. We're 53 minutes in. Liverpool have started to play now, second half. Obviously decided to give Tottenham 7 minutes for the second half to play. And Liverpool decided, right, my turn now. Oh, Alisson seriously gave Kane way too much ball there. Jeez. I think Liverpool got to this stage where they're overconfident now. Here's Alisson. He didn't even actually see him, actually. I think it's going to be an interesting second half, guys. I really do. Really do think it's going to be an interesting one. So I think if Tottenham get the next goal, could be panic stations for Liverpool. Here's Harvey Elliott. Balls with Robertson. Finds Harvey Elliott. Well defended by Tottenham. Bentancur comes out. Still comes out, you know. Oh, unlucky there. Emerson Royale. Oh no, doesn't find anyone. But Tottenham are going to do a press again anyway. Here's Trent, but no, it's offside. Got it. The ball went out. Did the ball go out? Oh dear. Long way. Lost it there. Balls with Nunez. Nunez. Shot. Oh, save Lloris. To be honest, I know Nunez has got the power, so he just needs to put a bit more power behind that. Because I know he's got it. Emerson Royale with a cross that I don't. Oh, it does go out for a goal kick. Dear. Yeah, I can see why. To be honest, he did it too early. He did it too early. Should have waited a little bit longer. We're 57 minutes in. Tottenham have definitely been the better second half. With no changes, I did think they're going to have to make a change, but I don't know if tactically you might have made one. I think he has, you know. I think he put Perisic up front with Kane. Made Perisic a bit more of a threat as well. There's Basuma. Bentancur. Tottenham right now with a good lot of possession. Currently, it's Liverpool defending on Tottenham. It's quite funny, actually. It's tides have turned, but it is still Tottenham 0, Liverpool 2. So Tottenham really do need to press for one. I'm guessing within the next 5 to 10 minutes, Tottenham will make a change. If nothing changes, they're going to have to make a change. Saying it's a foul on Nunez there. Coming up to 60 minutes played now. Still Tottenham 0, Liverpool 2. Oh dear. I swear Tottenham are just trying to give this game away here. Here's Salah. Does it go up for... Oh, it's offside anyway. Oh yeah. Salah was offside anyway. Dyer trying to find Sessegnon here. Here comes Sessegnon. No. Caught out by Canate. Canate loses it to Perisic. Here comes Davies. Davies with a cross. Van Dijk clears it. Here comes Firmino. Salah just can't control it, and it goes back in possession of Tottenham. Ball's now with Bentancur. He finds Royale. Royale needs to be... Oh, yes, that's not too bad. Kane. Quickly pressed down there, and Liverpool gain possession. Here's Nunez. To Firmino. Højbjerg. To be honest, talking about Ralph Hasenhüttl, I think their downfall started when they sold Højbjerg. I'll be perfectly honest. And I think it was for pittance, wasn't it? Wasn't it like for 15 million as well? It was next to nothing. That guy was so important for Southampton for me. And they never really replaced him either. Here's Salah. This is a very slow game for some reason. I don't know why. They've both got so much talent on the pitch. And they're just... It goes into like a kick around. It looks like Lucas Moura is warming up or coming on. I'm not sure. I think he might just be warming up, to be honest. Maybe they've... What if they have like planned minutes? You're going to come on in this league. Moss not happy about a possible offside for Jonathan David there. Here comes Tottenham. I'll tell you, whichever team adds pace to this game wins it, to be honest. It's a very slow one. Bentancur. Oh, what are you doing, Kane? Personally, they need to talk to each other. If Kane left that would have been Sessegnon with his foot. Yes, there's no thinking about it, Colm. He is definitely in love with Jonathan David. There is no doubt. I gave him the question earlier. What would you do if Jonathan David signed for Tottenham? Here's Robertson. Corner to Liverpool. This game it needs something. It's a really bad game, to be honest. Not enjoying it that much. First half was okay. Second half has been worse. The first 7 minutes from Tottenham was good. I'll give Tottenham credit there because the first 7 minutes, second half, good. And that's just... It's got like lacking pace. It's lacking everything. will be when he's the first Canadian World Cup goal ever. Dolphins, baby. Fins up. Listen YouTube preview hype. Yeah, that starts on Moss's channel in 15 minutes. So anyone that likes NFL, feel free to go over to Red Zone with Moss on either Full Time Sport Network or Foot Moss Sports Talk. And you'll find him there talking NFL, doing a watch along to the Red Zone, probably focusing on one game as well, but giving you the highlights from all the others, giving the score updates. Big up to Kenneth Stark. We got Bruno in the middle, up the Geordies. Big up to you, Kenneth. Very good result for Newcastle today. Definitely in the European hunt now. 3-1 Moss call for Liverpool. Should get extra credits and Salah brace on preview. Well, so now it's a double substitution here for Tottenham. Let's just get ready for the sub. Davies is going to do the throw-in first. Trent Alexander with a head, but Basuma, still Basuma, still Basuma. It's a bit like a Tuesday night training session. It's not great. Free kick here for Tottenham. Foul by Firmino on Basuma. Definitely agree with Paxton there, saying that there is no passion, no aggression. Honestly, it's a really weird game. I thought there'd be so much fight in this game, and it's just awful. Full-time sports and some decent Italian matches too. I'll be giving you updates for all sorts of football all over the world, as Moss does. Free kick comes in. Brilliant save by Alisson. Well, of course it's a corner. How is it not a corner? How is that not a corner? Kane. Surely that is a corner. Oh, actually, no, it's not. So it's just Kane header wide. So Tottenham sub now. So Royale off. And Kulusevski's coming on for when they decide to tell me. Sessegnon. So it's both the wing backs have gone off. And Kulu, hang on. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Kulusevski. I think that's right. And Doherty. I'm going to have to make sure I get this name right because I have no wish to be slaughtered because I've spelt the name wrong. I'm saying Kulusevski. Here is Kulusevski straight away. Kulusevski, Doherty. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right there. On 69th minute. Job done. Let's just see what Colm was saying here. Exactly. Remember, guys, if you'd like to get involved in the channel and appear on one of our many shows throughout the week, don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, we've got shows pretty much every day. Kane, goal. I will get back to your comment in a minute, mate. It is a goal. It is now Tottenham 1. And that video is still playing, isn't it? Because I left it on loop. So it is now Tottenham 1, Liverpool 2. Game is back up. I said, mind you, I said at half time, bring Kulu on. It changes the game. They decided to wait, 25 minutes? I would have bought him at half time, to be honest. Let's go back to what Colm was saying here. Yep. So remember, guys, if you would like to get involved in the channel and appear on one of our many shows throughout the week, we have talk shows, comedy show, watchalongs. Conte's getting in trouble here, but yeah, just get in touch with us via our Twitter page. Even if you watch this back, comment on the videos. We'll see the comments. So yeah, if you'd like to get involved, let us know, and we'll have a chat and we'll get you involved. Klopp and Conte all having a bit of a oh dear. Conte needs to calm down, but 71 minutes played now. Now make it 3-1. To be honest, mate, I'll be surprised if Liverpool get another goal. Tottenham are looking the better side. Here's Thiago, Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Kane. Oh, brilliant stuff. That was brilliant by Doherty, that was. Wow. Throw into the Tottenham, and the Tottenham crowd are jumping. You can hear them. This is my problem in the first half. Why weren't they this loud in the first half? Oh, great cross there. Nunez, cleared by Robertson. But you know what? Just goes back into Tottenham possession. Here's Kulu to Doherty. Oh, beautiful touch there. Just didn't work out by Højbjerg. And there's Liverpool trying to break Nunez, but no. Bentancur deals with that really well. Davies. So it's going to be Curtis Jones and Henderson coming on here for Liverpool. So Firmino's coming off. It's Jones and Henderson definitely coming on. Just don't know who the second player is going off here. And Harvey Elliott. So there we go. Henderson, Jones on. 74th minute. Job to Gooden. Bingo, bango, bongo. Wonderful job, people. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What happened there? So clash between Konate and Kane here. Let's have a look. Been checked for a penalty. It's not a penalty. Which is fair enough. Fair enough. "75 minutes played." So the second half stats: shots for Tottenham have been 6, 3 for Liverpool, 2 on target for each. 58% possession for Tottenham though. Just 42 for Liverpool. So it is a game of two halves, this one. It's nothing like the first half for Liverpool. There's Perisic. Bentancur. Out to Højbjerg. Højbjerg crosses it in. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for this Kane and Konate here. One of them's going to try and do something. You just know it. You can see it coming. Liverpool look still shocked, to be honest. But surely they need to realise that they need to sort this result out. But they look in shock, honestly. I think something's gone from Liverpool. I don't want to be nasty to them, but it feels that way. It's weird to say it as well, because I quite like them, but I just find it really weird how they are not playing anything like they did in the first half at all. Tottenham have come out fighting so hard second half. Tottenham corner. Head just over by Longley. 78 minutes played though. Could he have done any better? Tilted his head a little bit too much, I'd say.
Yeah, but you need to calm down.
I'm just wondering if Tottenham can do anything more than what they've done. And obviously, both teams have got options to bring on different players, which may be the next best idea.
How long?
15 minutes. 15. Bye.
Can you turn the bath off? Can you turn the bath?
Can I turn it off? Or turn it on? Oh, we both pushed over for Fabinho there. It is pretty much all Tottenham. No foul there, they're saying on Højbjerg. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul. That is a foul on Højbjerg. Just seeing the replay of it. So there's plenty of reasons for him to get knocked off, to be honest. Because that clearly was a foul. Yeah. And here's Salah. He finds Nunez. Oh, Nunez is through here. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, offside anyway. He was offside anyway. Oh, dear. Yeah, just off. Perisic here, cross, finds Doherty, Dyer, digs it in, Bentancur with the header, but easily saved by Alisson. I think the last 10 minutes are going to be very open now. So it's either going to be like 2-2 for Tottenham or 3-1 to Liverpool. It's going to be one of those score lines now. Here's Fabinho, Alexander-Arnold. I'm surprised more subs haven't come on. So I'm pretty sure Tottenham have got like Mora on their bench, and maybe they might bring him on for like the last 5 minutes or something. Go more full on attack. Let's have a look at who's on their bench. Brian Gill, Lucas Moura. So yeah, they got two top attacking options there. Liverpool, if they wanted to go defensive, they've got Joe Gomez. I'm But the thing is, the goalkeepers can't be protected like there's something special. That ball was there to be won. You can't just go, oh, that's a goalkeeper's ball. Come up to 85 minutes played now. Can anybody change this game? And offside again. Yeah, I know. It's mad how many times he gets himself offside. It's not even a tricky thing to learn that either. Just watch the line, read the line, whatever you want to call it. It's not that hard. It's not that tricky, if I'm perfectly honest. Kulusevski with the cross. I think it's too high. Oh no, they did keep it in. But now Liverpool deal with it and they clear it. With Basuma. Here's Kulu. Good try, but he's trying to get a little dink on there. Kulu's very angry that no one was running for that ball. I think what he did there was very, very, very good. Just thought we'd just dink it. It was a very good dink. Why did no one run for it? Why did Kane not run for it? Yeah, I'm with Kulu on that one, to be fair. So Joe Gomez is coming on now. Nunez off. Gomez on. Can Tottenham find an equaliser? Doherty with cross. Van Dijk wasn't convincing clearance there. Dyer, Kulu. Thought it was going through to Kane then, to be honest. Oh, but hang on. Here's Salah. Henderson. Foul there. So it's a Tottenham free kick. Well, here comes Lucas Moura, just as I expected. For Basuma. There we go. Another substitution now, this time for Tottenham. It's time for commentators to go full for it now. It's Perisic. Cross. Oh, just wide. Wow. Just needed a little touch. That's all it needed. Just a little touch. Let's have a look. So Kane just, it would have been on. Fractions away from getting a touch to that. Fractions.
Sometimes. Now, when I said, like, probably when it's too warm, I thought about it and it can't get that one. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I haven't used the blanket as much.
Liverpool just can't clear their lines at all. Not even one for 1 second here. It's crazy. And corner now to Tottenham. 90th minute now. and we have got 4 minutes of injury time. So they've only got 4 minutes to get an equaliser, or for Liverpool to hold out. One of the ways. So what's going to happen here? Cross comes in. Liverpool kind of deal with it. It has gone out for a Tottenham throw-in. Trent was trying to be clever there, but it didn't work. Doherty. Oh, Liverpool a little bit desperate defending here. It's Bentancur. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming on for Liverpool. It's another substitution. So Salah's coming off. Oxlade. He's been given player of the match for this game. Hard not to disagree with that, to be fair. He has got 2 goals. Here's Kulu. Cross comes in. Liverpool kind of deal with it, but Tottenham got possession again. So there is a VAR check for a penalty here. Bentancur. Perisic. Over. Goes out for a goal kick. No penalty on that VAR check either. So we're just over a minute left now. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Wasn't expecting that myself. Tottenham still trying to find this equaliser, but I just don't know if it's going to happen, to be honest now. It's looking very, very unlikely, I have to be honest. But we'll see. It feels like they're going with what the popular opinion is right now, which is Alexander-Arnold cannot defend. I've been saying it for donkeys. He can't. No, he can't. But now it's popular. Oh yeah, he can't defend. Tottenham fans are now leaving. I think it is game over now. I wouldn't say it was a brilliant win for Liverpool. Far from it. They've been awful. It has finished Tottenham 1, Liverpool 2. Goals from Kane for Tottenham and Salah with a brace. Big up to everyone that's joined in. Don't forget to tune into Full Time Sports Network for tomorrow evening, where there will be the Premier League review. Big up to everyone for tuning in, and I will see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.
Step 1, Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.